Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're talking about supervision mistakes we made so that you don't have to. As a new supervisor, you get to learn from our fumbles, our derailments, and yes, our failures. As in the early 2000s, we were coming up working on some of our first projects, and we learned a lot during that window. So we want to talk about the mistakes we made here. So this mistake, I want to talk about anchoring songs. And why I love this is, as a team, as a supervisor, you're managing a bunch of different components. But the most important thing is expectations and time. Okay. So as you anchor songs, it helps your team make some very important decisions. And the struggle most supervisors face is, and this is the struggle we faced, is that all songs we thought were created equal. Yes, we want these 10 songs in our film or advertisement, and we need all 10 of them, right? And that was a mistake we made that we will never make again. So what I want you to achieve from this video is that all songs are not created equal. There are priorities, there are what we call anchor songs that are essentials, and then there are replaceable songs. All right, so let's talk about what is anchoring songs. Anchoring is a process we do on every project. Say we're going a 3-month project, and say there's 10 songs. As a team, the producer, the filmmaker, and our team come together and say, all right, let's find out what's really essential here. So of these 10 songs that we want in our film, which ones are essential? And together we go through and we go, okay, 1, absolutely. 2, yes, in order of importance, right? 1 is essential and the priority diminishes as you go down. And a project we worked on had a lot of songs, and this was an implosion, right? This was a failure that I want to share with you now. Lots of songs, and we made the mistake of believing that all songs were created equal, and we need all these songs. And we didn't. This is before we started doing anchoring, and we went after all these songs, and it did not end well. So what we do now is we do anchoring on every project. And this helps our team and ourselves as we supervise projects. So let's talk about the teams first. It helps your team by getting clarity on the project. What we do is your team actually makes the decision of yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it really gets some adulting conversations in there rather than just going, oh yeah, we want every song in the world. Well, we can't afford every song in the world. So you really have to prioritize those songs. And the second thing is that it manages expectations. Your filmmaker oftentimes is a visionary creative, and they're probably not good in math. So now the process of anchoring helps them get some expectations in the math part of music supervision. You can't afford everything, but you can't afford a number of songs, right? So it really helps your team get some clarity on ranking and expectations as far as budgeting. And then internally, as a supervisor, it helps you know what can be replaced. So if you've got 5 songs that are essentials and the bottom 5 songs are not essentials, well, then that's, you know that, okay, these we got to get, these we've got some options on. So what is replaceable is the first benefit. And the second benefit is when to replace it. If you've got a 3-month window to air, or for a film festival, or to be submitted to HBO or Showtime, that air date is not moving. So if certain songs are taking longer or people aren't getting back to you, you know that maybe that song needs to be replaced, just as far as the time of when to replace them. If something's going into a black hole and maybe the Beastie Boys are not returning your emails, then it may be time to replace that song. So that's what I have for you in this video. It's called anchoring. It's a super important tool that we learned by fumbling into it and failing on some projects that I want to give to you so you can see around the corner and not make the mistakes we made back in the early 2000s. So that's what I have for you. We'll see you next time.